a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
You know, we're just a week into Season 6, and I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface of everything new in the game.
There's so much going on, and for my team fans, there are a ton of new cards up for grabs. Here are Brian and Sasha with a new event series called Player a Day.
Wait, did you say a card a day?
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, part of what makes Cleveland, Ohio a special place. From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. Welcome everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, then it's Karis LeVert, and it's DJ in at the point guard position. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland, and it's Markkanen in at the 3. Oh, here we are, January 1st. Grant, do players who are struggling ever feel like the new year symbolizes a fresh start?
No. The new year is definitely an exciting time to celebrate, as we all do, but I think that doesn't come around until maybe the All-Star break, which is a little bit past the halfway point, and really at that point you can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
In transition, here come the Pacers. Pass to Turner. Here's DJ. Allen defending. Now here's Brogdon. Shot clock at 6.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
And here comes Cleveland. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Outside Brogdon. Over to the left wing. Inside. Here's Sabonis. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
Oh, and Turner with a block. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's DJ. An elite offensive player, averaging just over 33 a game. Outside Brogdon. That one no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that one.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Turner. Here's DJ. From 17. The rebound by Allen.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from him.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for Cleveland, Evan Mobley.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Hits both from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
To the paint. LeVert outside. To the inside, DJ. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Cavs have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. The 3. No good on the shot. So Indiana will take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Garland, no good. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Outside Brogdon. Sabonis outside to the right side. To the middle. Turner against Allen. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Sexton's checked in for the Cavaliers. Pass to DJ. Back to Portis. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo. With an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Garland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Allen. Back to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by Portis.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Down low. Rejected by Allen. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Some changes for Indiana. Tadze's checked in for Turner. And Hernan Gomez is subbed in for LeVert. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets a 3 fly. The shot by Duarte, no good. Outside Sexton. Into the lane. Looking to end the drought. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
1 quarter in the ball. And it's been a close one. It's the Pacers. They're up by 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton out there with Kevin Love, and it's Windler in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Here's Love. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
Pass to Patadze. Over Love. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
he didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
The Cavs trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 42 points and shot the ball extremely well from both the field and the line. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been, and that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, B.A., and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern-day rosters seem to be being built.
Okoro is checked in for Markkanen, and he recovers it. Back to Sabonis. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in. Sabonis has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in. A second. Outside Sexton. Pass to Love. On the wing, Sexton. Shot from 12. And he dunks it down.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Okoro. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Pacers. They're up by 1. Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Indiana leading. Second half. half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Then it's Karis LeVert, then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's DJ in at the point.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops the first. Good on both. Here's Garland. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Allen, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's DJ. Outside Brogdon. LeVert goes against Markkanen. The Cavaliers pull it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And the shot is good by Garland.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. DJ, no good. And here are the Cavaliers now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. For the Cavaliers, Love is checked in for Allen, and it's Windler in for Okoro. The Pacers also with a sub. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Pass to DJ. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Cook's checked in. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Garland for three. Drains the triple. And now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to DJ. Shot to stop the run. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Here's Garland. That shot missing. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Right side Brogdon. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Fast break Cleveland. Here's Markkanen. It's rebounded by Indiana. And they get it back. And the shot is good by Garland.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Portis. Indiana again missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And that one drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. Pass to DJ. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. Count it.
Number 2.
He's got 6. And it's Cleveland's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Outside Sexton. Out to Garland. Pass to Windler. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
It's good.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Sexton. Dorte grabs the board. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's DJ. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Garland. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Pacers substitution.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Sexton, that's good.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to DJ. No good from 11 feet. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Colin Sexton out there with Okoro. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Puts up a 3. DJ, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Out to the right wing. Goes up on the baseline. Okoro, no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And he comes up with a bucket.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
The Cavaliers leading. Throws it up high. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Pacers substitution. Miles Turner. Malcolm Brogdon.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the wing, right side. Pass to LeVert. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now. Inside. Can't get it to drop. And Indiana will come the other way. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. To the inside. To the middle. Here's DJ. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Okoro, guarded by Brogdon. Okoro, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Markkanen outside. Sexton finds Markkanen. Up and in from the low block. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Garland's checked in for Sexton. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Indiana. It's LeVert on the wing. Over Markkanen. The Pacers again can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Garland. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Sabonis. To the paint. Here's DJ. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one's on Darius Garland.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Shooting 1.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Markkanen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. And the Cavaliers, another three.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's DJ. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Pass to DJ. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Shot is off. Shooting 7 for 15. Here's Markkanen. He's checked by LeVert. He gets it in there. Markkanen's got 7 points for the quarter. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Cleveland's shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. There's 1:12 left in the fourth. Pass to Okoro. 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. And it's Cleveland with another.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's DJ. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Here's DJ. Allen defending. Outside Brogdon. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Wow, Brogdon with a huge shot for his team.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the